Everybody doing today? So we're going to go ahead and get into the cardlines.com top 10 of the most valuable Pokemon error cards. So looking upon this, I think I have, all right, before I even look, I honestly didn't look, but I have a theory. All right, at least a Charizard card is coming. Let me see, what else have I seen so far? I'm going to say maybe a Blastoise. I've seen a Blastoise before. These are just common knowledge Pokemon cards that I know of. And maybe I know a Charizard because there was a Charizard card back in the day. It was super rare. There was an error print on it, and I think there was a Blastoise with a Magic the Gathering backing on it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If it's not on here, then it's not on here. But if it is, then we're here. All right. So before I scroll down into it, the Pokemon TCG has amassed a print of totaling over 43 billion since its first since it first hit store shelves in 1996. 43 billion. My goodness, that's a lot. What makes Pokemon era cards so valuable? Not every card printed incorrectly has a hidden treasure. It takes a combination of factors for misprinted cards to end up valuable. As you'll see, popular Pokemon dominate the list below. The chance of an error card being valuable increases substantially when it's well-known monsters like Charizard or Pikachu. Okay, so let's just get into it. First thing I see, Shadowless Charizard. Okay, so if I remember right, I think it said that it was a Shadowless Charizard, but it had a shadow background or something like that. But anyway, let's look into it. The most valuable Pokemon error card is this PSA 10. Oh, it actually got graded. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so here's a card while you're looking at it. The most valuable Pokemon error card is this PSA 10 first edition holographic Charizard, widely recognized as one of the most popular Pokemon, and it is not surprising that the rare error card like this is valuable. The error on this card is called Shadowless. I know that. Okay, I've seen this one before, meaning that there is no shadowing on the right side of the art. 3,000 cards were printed with this error before it was corrected, but according to PWCC, only 121 have PSA 10 grades. My goodness, okay. Somebody dropped the ball on this. A typical holographic Charizard card is one of the most popular cards on the market. Obviously, it's the Holy Grail. Combining its popularity with a rare error and a gem mint grade has led to tremendous value to collectors. Okay, so it's shadowless, right? The error on this card is called shadowless. Okay, so these were shadow cards back in the day. So there was a shadow behind them. This is a shadowless. All right, I think that's the error in itself. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the whole story behind it. I think it was either a shadow card that was supposed to be a shadow card, but it was shadowless, or it was a shadowless card that had shadows, something like that. But I know the Charizard was that card. All right, so as you can see, it was number 4, first edition with the little logo. And all right, cool. Blastoise, see? Blastoise with the gathering backing. Oh, the first card was worth $420,000. My goodness. All right. Blastoise with Magic, the Gathering backing, 216,000. You read that right. Pokemon card with the back of a Magic the Gathering card. It's funny because this is the 6.5 Excellent Mint. I don't remember the card I saw. This might have been it. Let's see. So it's a Magic the Gathering backing with the Blastoise on the front. Besides just being a cool card to have, its historical importance as one of the first English Pokemon definitely contributes to its value. It's currently listed on Heritage auctions for 324,000 after selling 216 back in 2021. Okay, I can see that. I mean, how do you mix that up? That's a good question. How do you mix up two different card companies on the same backing? I feel like this is one of those Jake Paul where if you peel it right, I bet you it's a sticker Blastoise on top of a Magic the Gathering card, but I'll no one's if you have 216, actually if you have $324,000 to find out, let me know. Okay, next one we have is a No Hollow Dark Dragonite, $8,100. While most cards benefit from being holographic, this card's value comes from a lack of it. It's easy to identify as it is numbered as a hollow card 5 out of 82, but it's printed as uncommon card. Okay, I can see that. So it's supposed to be a hollow card. I don't get it. So it's not a hollow. So are you telling me that the Beckett made the mistake, or it's actually supposed to be a hollow card, but it's not? I need to do some research on that. Um, Charizard, no charity. Oh, no rarity, excuse me. Once again, oh, another one. All right, let me see before I look at I'm blocking it right now. Let me see, what does it say? Oh, I already saw it. No rarity symbol. Okay, I can see that there. All right, once again, a Charizard name brings up the value of Pokemon era cards quite a bit. This card is a first edition PSA from before the trading card game became a global phenomenon. The error is a lack of a rarity symbol on the bottom of the card. Yeah, I can see that. Clearly, it's not over there. Red Cheeks Pikachu. Hmm. Okay. I didn't know they were supposed to be. What color are they supposed to be? I thought they were always red. When Pokemon cards were first released in English, Wizards of the Coast changed Pikachu's colors cheeks to a red color. Later on, they adjusted them to be yellow. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Making these cards with red cheeks rare in the process. Authentic PSA 10 cards can sell for thousands. However, ungraded ones can be found on eBay for just a few dollars. So if you have a Pikachu with red cheeks and it hasn't been graded yet, go get it graded because you can make some bank on it. You can make some bank on it. Hollow Bleed Charizard, $5,200. The third Charizard card making this list is a PSA 10 Hollow Bleed from 2007. Hollow Bleed errors are a result of holographic effect spreading or bleeding into areas that aren't usually holographic. Oh, okay. So it's not meant to be holographic, but it bled into the holographic area. Got it. Got it. And there you go. That's the Charizard, level 55. No damage, nine tails. Oh, okay, I see. I see it. It's pretty difficult to play a Pokemon game without any damage value on your card. That's the exact issue these cards suffer from since no damage with value has been printed. I'll put a damage on it. I'll put 500 on each one of these. I'll put a 500 there. I'll put 600 there. There, I win. Bam. And then bench Pokemon, choose one of them, switch it. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I would decimate everybody with this card. I'd crack it out right on it. There. What are you gonna do? I'm kidding. I'd get sanctioned. Totally joking. All right, red dot error Blastoise. Red dot. Let's see if we can find a red dot. Where is a red dot error? I don't see a red dot anywhere except for this one. Well, one of the least noticeable errors in the infamous red dot error in the 1999 this error 1999 set this error set sent this error consists of a small dot appearing above the energy icon. Above the oh, I see it. It only appeared on the first edition unlimited prints before being corrected. It feels like this was just like a red dye that just dropped onto it, or it could be just exposure from these two fonts. Okay. This one's 2098. The one above it was 4,888. Moving along. Oh, we already saw that other one. Jolteon, no symbol. No symbol. I don't see it. Is that the rarity? No. Although plenty of first edition cards were mistakenly printed without symbols, Jolteon is easily the most valuable. A size print run of these cards came from the second expansion Jungle. Missing symbol error cards don't have the two symbols by Pokemon's length and width. Length and width. Okay, I see that, but it doesn't say their symbol. Symbol. I don't understand what they're saying. I see that. I see the symbol, or I mean, I see the yeah, it's sizable. Missing symbol error don't have two symbols by the Pokemon's length and width. Okay, so I'm looking at this guy and I'm comparing it to this, and I don't quite see it. If you see it, let me know in the comments, but I don't know what they're talking about in that one. Anyway, last one here is a no HP Dark Parisian. Oh my gosh. Does have does having no HP make a card immortal or defeated instantly? At some point, TCG enthusiasts would have had had to figure it out with this Dark Persian error. I don't see an HP. That's awesome. I pull this Dark Persian card. Bam! I win every time. I'd win the Pokemon tournaments with this. All right, final thoughts on Air Pokemon. There was one if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a Diglett or a Doug trio, where the fighting symbol was sideways. I don't know if it was them, but it feels like it was one of those cards. If you guys have an error card, let me know what you guys got in the comment. But if not, that's it for this video. I wanted to do something really quick and something different. These are the top 10, I guess, most valuable Pokemon error cards that have hit the market. And yeah, if you like what you see on this channel, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Other than that, I'm out of here.